if he started from the third floor and went to the second floor, and what now? What was the movement within the house? Like the blood would tell you what type of killing dance they had going on in that party. Because we see blood stains in the living room all the way down going towards the stairs, like someone got hit with a sharp object, and the splatter from the living room fell all the way down the stairs wall going towards the first floor. Which over here we've been talking about, because a great point. It gets, let's make sense. Yes. um that we was talking about our opinion of Ethan being attacked in the living room, because you have to take down the bigger threat first, which is gonna make him look like the target. Which again, I heard the comments of content creators. I heard the comments of people. I do. I listen. I'm a true crime content creator on YouTube. I hear everything. I heard the people saying that Ethan was the target because the fight and whatnot. Well, I tell ya, foot on the ground. Like Sana's mom told me what Sana told her on the phone, everything was fine. It was a scuffle. It was little. That's what boys do. It was nothing outside of that. No major repercussions was expected. Regular shit. Allege. But if you're gonna go to a crime scene knowingly, purposely, you going into that residence knowing that you want to kill some females, but you know is one male, they will put up a fight. The first thing that you do when you enter that residence, you take down the bigger threat, which in this case will be Ethan, which you would make it look like Ethan being the target, which also hits, which also hits the forensics of the motive, of the real reason of why the killing, or who was the real target, not the intended target, the real target. Because you could intend to kill one person but not do it and then kill someone else. So we're talking about the real target. Because again, if you know that for you to get to the third floor, you have to pass the second floor. And if that male say like, yo, hold on, what you doing? And he's the only person that you know in the house that will put resistance to what you are there for, you're gonna take down the male first. Probably his companion, stuffing them the rooms, come back and then go upstairs. But in my opinion, it didn't happen like that. In my opinion, I have very well specified here for many years. Thank you, Mikan. We're very so much appreciated. When Kaylee and Maddie got to the house, I believe that they got confronted when they got to the house right away. I think that when they got to the house, due to that it was allegedly it was people already there, we could only expect that while Kiely and Maddie was at the grub truck getting their food, as well as Ethan and Santa with their friends, to then go back to the house. Because this is another thing. They don't want to say that Ethan and Santa was at the grub truck because they don't want to get their friends involved. Again, remember, we're trying to protect the witnesses of what really happened while also protecting the witnesses of what we saying that happened. Is So here we have Kaylee and Maddie going to the house. The time that Kaylee and Maddie spend at the grub truck, it give, in my opinion, it give in this case Jack the Cook and whoever else time, in my opinion, time to get to the house way before he gets there with whoever he getting there. This is why the whole reason of John Jack Showalter walking with them to keep tabs of where they at. That's why he was so in the phone sometimes. Checking up his phone, texts and text messages and stuff like that. In my opinion, that's the whole reason why the girls left him behind because they knew that he was only there to keep tabs of where they were. Again, the stalker that Kaylee always said that she had, in my opinion. Because in a way, John Jack Showalter was walking with in my opinion, looked like pretty stocky. It didn't look like they wanted to walk with you. And the conclusion assert my opinion because they left you behind. Because if they were walking with you, they would have left with you. But you made it all look like you walk with them. Oh yeah, I'm walking with them. I'm chaperoning and making sure they get home safe. Wink, wink. But the vibe is so wrong that the girls left them behind. Of course, everything has a reason in life, right? Especially when they say, Kaylee was very true crime smart, right? Let's see. I agree. People already there. Ethan never got jumped yet by a group beating him over first. Uh huh. I'm thinking they use Murphy to try to get outside and separate them. Just my guess. You see, Amy. I'll tell you right now. We get back to Birdie in a second. There was an audio I heard a long time ago. I heard Jack D say, Jake, don't hurt Murphy with Jake. I don't know. There was a few.